We are fishing with the Fros, two brothers that have fallen in love with fishing.
Along with good old Dad, we're finding places to fish and learning all we can along the way.
So join us as we navigate the highs and lows of our fishing journey to perfect the art of angling.
The Fros are on another fishing adventure. It's been a while since we've done our last video.
But now we're back and we're fishing at the local canal. We're going to go for some perch today, and if we're lucky, we're going to catch a big one. See you there. We just arrived at the canal. Well, we've just been fishing a little bit. We've had no action. I've seen a fish jump though. These guys don't believe me. But the lure I've chosen is this tiny little blue one, and it's really clear today. So we'll hopefully get some good action of our lures today.
The lure that I picked was this little spinner with a little green fly.
We've had good luck on them, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, especially me. I've had 2 pike and
yeah.
So
2 perch.
let's catch some fish. Five minutes in and someone's already lost a lure.
Oh no, you can't see the lure.
Where did you lose it, Ruben? Where did it go?
Just over there in the bush. In the bramble bush.
In the
How you
brambles.
did it though.
Wow.
Crazy casting by Asher.
Go. 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 Go.
Don't film me this time.
You can't do it.
Yeah. Right, like that. You ready? Ready?
Go on.
Guys, the canal's dried up. What's down here? Yeah, that's like what Tom and Sean. What happened to Tom and Sean?
Yeah, it is.
Sniper broke.
What?
They must have stopped the flow. Well, we gotta do our bit. Let's have a look for fish.
What is that?
Ugh.
That looks like a capybara.
It's like a deer.
And I also just saw a fish. What?
Look, there's an animal in there. There's maggots all over it.
Oh, we need some maggots.
Ugh, why are there so many dead animals?
There's nowhere to go. Mate, it's got stuck down there. Look, it's got... Yo, that was crazy. We just saw 2 pike. They were like there, just like in that little part there. And then they shot off down here when we started walking. So we'll give it a cast. See if they're interested in a lure. But we're going to keep looking. See if we can catch anything. And if we do, we'll obviously save them. Put them back into the main canal, because as you can see, this is all just dry. But if you look down here, that you got oysters or whatever these are. There's a crawfish here. Look, right where my lure is. Should we try and get it out? Oh wait, the hook's on top of my lure. We're not gonna get that. Oh wait, look right there. There's a crawfish. I don't know if you guys can see it. Wait, let's zoom in a bit. One, right there, guys. Can you see that right next to that blue lure? That's a crayfish. Pretty cool. But I really don't want to leave because there were two. Oh gosh, bail on. There were two really, like, I reckon about a 1 or 2 pound pike. There's just, oh, mate, that was pretty cool to be honest. See if we can catch one. Should we have another cast in there, lads? They must be hungry because there can't be many fish in this little part. Probably all the fish might have spooked off a bit further down the canal because that's where we were fishing, down there, and that's where the water is. I've just seen a swirl in this part. Look, just there. Ruben, I think the pike got through. Because I've just seen 2 swirls in this part. Oh, I've just cast it onto the land. Stuck in that bush. Alright, let's go for these pike. Come on. Guys, do you think that crayfish is alive? Or whatever it's called. Oh, that is alive, alright. Yeah. Should we see if we can get it out? See if it'll take my lure. Wait, put it in front of it. That's good now. Got it. No! It let go.
No, that's buried. That's literally buried in the sand. It's in there.
No, it let go again. Where'd it go?
It keeps on, it's down here now. Oh, it nearly got on.
I'll just put it out really quick.
Oh, my lure is getting stuck.
My gosh. Guys, I just got the crayfish. It was just in here, and now it's pretty big to be honest. These pincers are actually quite big. It's on my line. I don't want to break my line right now, but look at them pincers, man. They're big.
And one's blue, one's red.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Oh look, they're red on the bottom but blue on the top.
It's pretty cool actually. I need to get it to let go of my line. Oh gosh. Dad, what are you doing? Oh, yes, I got it. We got it. We got it. Guys, look how cool this is. So basically, because the water stops, we can see, obviously, everything on the floor. And look, all these lines are actually made by the little oyster shell things. Like, look here, that there, at the end of this line, is an oyster. And then if you just look a bit further up this way. Dad, this way. Oh, no. There's one there. At the end of that line, so the line, it goes like that. And then look, you got the oyster there at the end. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, and that one there. And then there as well. You got it on the end of that line. So it's actually pretty cool knowing what's at the bottom of your canal. But, yeah. Alright, so guys, we've reached a lock where obviously the water's been held. And that is literally just there. We've hit a pool. Now, in this pool, there's quite a few perch, but they all look a bit too small to take our lures. But it's actually pretty cool how, you know, yeah, they're all kind of sitting up there by the lock.
Yeah, none of them want
Ruben's going from now.
previous fishing sessions, we've had so much luck on spinners and basically no luck at all on these little, on the jig heads, yeah. I have decided to change to this little spinner, silver with some red on it. Apparently red's meant to be really good for fish, for predatory fish, because when a fish is injured, the gills go out and they're red. So apparently it's meant to be really good. Let's catch some fish.
Alright, come on, Dad. First pike. Look at that thing. It's actually
The
pretty
hole in
nice,
its
to be honest. Yeah, it's got a big hole, like, right there, if you can see. Don't worry, guys, that was not us, so... Go on, Dad, release it. Dad, I reckon that was the one I had on. It was similar size. Guys, literally doing the same method as Dad, using one of these little ones here. Little jig head. And I casted it up there by them trees. Pulled it down, I was just walking down the canal, I felt a little tug, struck into it, and I got a lovely little pike. Let's just get one in my hands. Right.
Literally this is like you're like, I've done way more lure fishing than you, and you've caught a pike in our
Well, I've been with you every single time, pretty much. It's just I don't fish. You lot usually fish, and I just film you.
Yeah, I've had the experience. You just put your lure in, and then go and catch.
It's because I'm highly skilled. I just don't do it as much as you do. You're very low skilled, and so you need to do more training to get to my level. That's why. See? You even got the twitch good, look. You in? Weeds.
Oh, there was no weed on it.
Remember Birds the movie? Yeah. Look at them all. Careful, they might come and get us. Like birds.
Oh, birds.
The film. What you caught, Ruben?
Oh, that doesn't count. I caught a little tiny. Wait, is that a minnow? That looks like a minnow.
I think that's
A
a minnow,
little
yeah.
tiny minnow. I foul hooked it, but get in a little tiny minnow.
A foul hook is better than nothing, can it, Ruben?
Yeah, that's my first ever thing on a lure as well. Okay, let's get
It's foul hooks are not quite count, but.
Yes, it's moving. It was a branch.
Look. Look.
says.
Oh, Atul.
Oh, I just had a bite.
Atul, it was here again.
I just had a bite.
Oh, where'd it go? Let him lie now.
I would have had it.
Oh no. It was there. The time.
Was that out far bringing it in?
Yeah. The time before, yeah. No, not the actual catch, but I was going like this. The time before, I cast it out. I moved it in, and I was going like this a bit, and I saw it go for it, yeah. And then the second time, I had it on.
Quick.
Just knit it.
Oh.
I can knit it. I tried.
Yay, Riven's got one.
That is. Oh, we need to try it. Oh, fine. Yay. Just choked it. Come on, choked. Guys, I caught my first ever pike on a lure. Come on. That's actually a pretty good fish. And also it's the first ever fish on a lure for me. So I'm well happy with that. Get in. That pike at the start, I thought it was a bit of weed, so I was reeling it in, and then when it got around to the middle, yeah, it just started flapping around and I could see it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a decent sized pike, and I was like, bring the net, and then I got my first ever pike and my first ever fish on the lure.
Also, that does mean this spot is 2 for 2. We fished it on the way here. I had one, and then Dad stole it because it fell off, and then he just kind of like cast exactly, you know, he stole my fish, and then we've come back and Ruben's just had one, so that means 2 for 2.
This is like,
We're on the way back from our fishing, and so we've come across this part again where it's really shallow and you've got that little piece of water just running through the middle, and we found the reason why it is like this. So it's because they've put a lock on the lock, so you can't open it, so the boats and the stuff can't come down here, and we don't know why that's it, but that's the reason why it's so shallow. Right, so we're at the end of the session now. We had a great one today. We all caught a fish, to be specific, we caught a pike. We weren't even going for pike, we were going for perch, but we'll take them. Even Dad managed to sneak one today.
If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you want to see more of our fishing adventures, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.
See you on the next adventure.